What's up, Snapchat?
Oh, yeah.
That's Rick. He's a weirdo. So today I'm doing something a little different with Snapchat. I wanted to share my account with a few of my entrepreneurial friends so that you guys can have some good takeaways from other people who are building their social media and doing it a little bit differently than I am. This platform for me is all about building a community and connections and strengthening those relationships so that we can all bring value to each other. So let's get started. So some of us build on different platforms easier than others because we all have different strengths, right? For me, YouTube is not that strength.
But for me, YouTube is that strength. Please allow myself to introduce myself. The name's Danielle Ford, and I love video marketing. But you know what I don't love? I don't love how my snaps disappear after 24 hours. Like, sometimes I spend a lot of time on my stories, and they're really good, right? I mean, they're like really good, right? So you think they're good? Mean Girls reference. But alas, I have a cure for that, and that's uploading it to YouTube as a Snapchat story and not just a regular video. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So check it out. I've got two computers going, and I turned this template into that YouTube video. Pretty rad, right? What you want to do is you want to create an image like this with a transparent center, and it has to be a 16:9 to fit for the video format. I use Photoshop. I use iMovie to upload my story and edit out the pieces that I don't want. Maybe I don't want the whole 24 hours. I just want a snippet. And you take the image that you created and you lay it over the top of your video right inside of iMovie, and it's going to look like that. Wonderful. Just going to want to export your movie right out of iMovie and upload it to YouTube, and I highly suggest including your snap code. There's mine. That's all from me for today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the wonderful entrepreneurs taking over Meg's account today. And you can find me over at my place, little place in the Snapchat world, over at Danielle Ford LV.
Danielle is right. YouTube is pretty awesome, but Twitter is my jam, and I'll tell you why. And that ninja trick that she showed you about putting the branded sidebars, well, it's ninja. You should definitely use it. Before I say anything else, let me introduce myself. I'm Brandy. I'm a digital marketing and branding strategist, and I'm obsessed with Twitter. During my takeover, I'm going to teach you 3 Twitter tips that are going to help you grow your following and, of course, your business. Sorry, I got distracted. Tip number 1, use Crowdfire. Crowdfire is a free app you can use on your desktop as well as your iPhone. Here are some of the cool things you can see about your Twitter account. My favorite feature is copy followers, and here's why. Let's say I think my followers are a lot like Oprah's followers, meaning people who follow her will probably follow me. Crowdfire, I can type her username. Then I can see her most active followers, read their bio, see the last time they tweeted. If you're strategic about this, there's a really good chance the people you follow will follow you back. This is a way to get targeted followers. Tip number 2, create some Twitter lists. Twitter lists, click on your profile picture, go to lists, and you will be able to create some new lists. Here are some of mine. Pro tip. When you add someone to your Twitter list, they get a notification, so make sure the name is catchy and not something like potential lead. Twitter lists help you stay organized, but they're also important to make sure you don't miss any tweets. You can keep track of prospects or influencers you follow. Buffer is a free post scheduler that you can use on your desktop or on your phone. Here's what Buffer looks like on your desktop. The thing about Buffer is when I want to post an article, I can hit the share image button and it will embed it in my tweet. People are a lot more likely to click on your tweet if you have an image included. Buffer also throws in highlighted text or the headline of the article. It's recommended that you tweet 4 to 6 times a day, even up to 8 times a day. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's why a scheduler like Buffer can come in handy. You can schedule your tweets for the entire week, the entire month, and then you can add stuff in real time as they happen. could talk about Twitter all day, but I have a checklist if you're interested, and you can go here to get it. Screenshot. All right, those are my top 3 tips for Twitter, and I hope you enjoyed them. If you like these tips, then definitely come and follow me on my Snapchat. By the way, I live in Napa, and I tend to put wine in my stories a lot, and I also have a wine show on Periscope. Hey guys, here's my Snap code. Hopefully I will see you around. Bye.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? I set my phone down for 2 minutes and it gets taken over by 2 hot chicks that know way more about Twitter and YouTube than I do. This is pretty awesome. Totally fun. But you want to know what's more fun? Eating pudding.
Yeah.
I need to, because
Oh, nothing much really. Just, the next skincare revolution coming November 2016. You guys gotta meet somebody cool.
Hey everybody, how are you doing? We are having a blast here. Absolutely love what Megs is talking about.
Say hi to my favorite $20 million earner.
Hey,
Snapchat.
what up?
Snapchat fan.
Snapchat. I mean, look at us.
Okay, now I gotta go find somebody who I think you will find very interesting. I know I do. Are you him?
No. Yeah, so yesterday was a bad one. I was just not feeling up to it.
Are you him? Jeez, where is this guy?
Me? Really? My name is Chris Strub. I'm still a little shocked I get to follow all these beautiful women, but let's make this happen. I feel like I should have put on like a shirt and tie, but it's okay. Today I'm going to teach you just a little bit about Snapchat geofilters. Geofilters are a great way for Snapchat to enhance the user experience based on your location. For example, Rome. Last summer, I became the first guy to use Snapchat in all 50 US states, and I found some awesome filters, but now Snapchat's taken that to the next level. Instead of just location-based filters, now brands or individuals can purchase their own filters to be used at a specific location for a specific time. I'm going to take a minute to quickly show you how you can create your own geofilter to appear live at an event or at your business or anywhere you want. So the first thing you do is go to snapchat.com, click on Want Your Own Geofilter. 3 steps: design, map, and buy. That's it. You're going to go to choose file and pick my file, and there it is. There's the filter that I hope to use next weekend. Next, you would just pick your date. So you go to May 1st, and I would pick my time frame. From here, it's this simple. You just draw a geofence around where you want to have your filter. So if I want to do one in Los Angeles around City Hall, that's it. There you go. If I wanted to have it from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern next Sunday, 1.3 million square feet for $65. It'll ask you to name your geofilter and confirm your order. Shows you the map right there, City Hall, bada boom. That's it. Snapchat geofilters are such a powerful tool because they'll put your branding over whatever it is that your audience is creating. It's perfect. Probably wondering what the ROI is. Well, this is a filter by my friend Brian Fanzo. He spent $32 and it got 98,000 impressions. Let me repeat that one more time for emphasis. $32 for 98,000 Snapchat impressions. And these are not ad impressions. Snapchat is what I like to call voluntarily captive. They watch your stuff because they want to. So if you're an entrepreneur and you're looking for the next awesome, fun way to get your brand out to your audience, why not try a Snapchat filter? That's it for me, guys. My name is Chris Drubb, the first man to live stream and Snapchat in all 50 US states, and I did it for a cause. If you want to read more, check out teamstrub.com.
Holy geofilter Batman. That was kind of cool. Chris knows what's up. So, in honor of Earth Day, I want to move on to the next step.
Megs, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
What? That's a lot of product, Megs.
I know, it's Earth.
Megs, what does Earth Day have to do with anything right now?
Hello, ethnobotanical products made from ingredients of the earth.
Okay, I get it. Earth Day, ethnobotanical products, but what are you going to do with all of them?
Create a story. That's what we're doing. We're telling stories.
Really do understand, but why don't we start with one product?
Like mask?
Perfect.
Okay. You know what? I have a better. On second thought, I have a better idea. Why don't I bring in a professional storyteller, my friend Austin? Hey, Austin, catch.
Meg, you want me to tell a story with this? No problem.
This reminds me of the time when I was in the war. I used to use this mud to hide from the enemies. We found how amazing it was at detoxing our skin. Teenage acne be gone. It left our skin soft and supple. All those years of fighting the bad guy in the muck and the mire. I got kissable cheeks, and you can too. To go to war or look any further. Detox your skin today with New Skin's Glacial Mud.
It was fun. Besides promoting fun and cool products, I teach people how to be authentic marketers, and I happen to do that through Snapchat stories. To do that, you should talk to Meg. She has something cool to offer you guys.
Oh, Austin, I knew you would do me proud. Isn't that guy insanely funny? So as you guys can see, the focus of the conference this weekend is really understanding that regardless of your business, bring authenticity and creativity to every story. So if any of you guys want to dive deeper into Snapchat and learn a little bit more about how we're doing things, check out this next snap. You may want to screenshot. So, what did you guys think about today? Pretty awesome, right? I love Snapchat takeovers. Thank you, Danielle, Brandy, Chris, and Austin for all of your amazing contribution to my Snapchat today. As for me, as for now, I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy this view.
Snapchat is taking over the world! Hey, did you enjoy that video? Did you learn something about Snapchat or Twitter or any of the other social media platforms? And if you want to learn more about Snapchat, how do you go about your business and changing how your business runs with social media? Hi, I'm Michelle Davis, the host of Geeks Are Sexy, live here every Friday, 4 to 5 p.m. on WCOBM.com. Do you feel the air conditioning spitting on you right now?
I do.
Feel like water spitting on me, man.
I do. It's cold.
It is. And we're live in Las Vegas. Hey, go to Geeks Are Sexy. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And if you liked the last video about how to be a brand ambassador, part 1, well, that's why I wanted to bring on Megan Williams, because I love Youth Boutique. I love all about her products. It helps me feel fresh and alive. I have lots of vitality and energy. I sleep very well, and it's thanks to these products that we're going to talk about. We're going to have a little product talk.
Yeah.
Megan.
What's up?
How you doing, girl?
Good.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So we have a video I want to play, and it's about you going to a summit, a business summit.
Oh.
A Snapchat.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
You know, I think I I need to give him the jump drive.
No, I sent it to him
Oh, you
already.
got it?
I did.
Oh, perfect.
We met on Snapchat. I saw all of her snaps. She was going to concerts. She was going all over to social networking events.
It's a good
And
time.
I saw how she was promoting her youth boutique. And I thought, I got to get this girl on the show because anyone who puts that much emphasis in her Snapchat channel needs to come on and be on WCOBM. And I got to give a big shout out to your BFF or your good friend, Danielle Ford.
Yes, I love Danielle.
Absolutely. And all the other people who took over your Snapchat account on that video.
Yeah, that was a good time.
I didn't know that you could have people take over your Snapchat account.
Absolutely. It's a great way to share your audience with them, right? It's a great way to give them exposure. And also, there are things that I'm not an expert in, right? And so that's why I bring on people like Danielle, who is a YouTube expert, and people like Brandy Marie Johnson, who is a Twitter genius, and also people like Chris Strubb, who have access to geofilters. We all love the geofilters and all the accessible tools on Snapchat, right? And then Austin Giuliano is great with storytelling, and he writes courses on Snapchat, how to use it for beginners. And so it's good to like bring those people in as part of your unit so that you can share the love and the wealth and the network with those people, and then your followers get to follow them and their followers get to follow you because they're broadcasting it out to their audience, and it's just one big happy family.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's totally fun.
And we want to give a lot of love to, if you're watching on Facebook Live, give us a thumbs up and a likes. I didn't know that the more likes and love you get, Facebook will actually share your Facebook Live video the more feeds and views you get. So send us a like, share the video, let's talk about it.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, that's right. Snapchat has changed your business sense in the last 2 years. Let's talk about all of the changes you've been going through.
Oh my gosh, it's been crazy. So I was on Snapchat when it was embarrassing to say you had a Snapchat, right?
Everyone thought Snapchat was like the naked
the naked
for a
app.
little bit.
Send nudes.
I was like, I'm not going on that. Nope.
And to be honest with you, I wasn't so equipped with sharing my business knowledge and storytelling on Snapchat. And then one day it just kind of clicked. Like, I have access to this network of people who watch my story every day. Why don't I put the effort in and share more about what I do, right? People watch you, give them something to watch. And so that's what it's all about. It's my creative outlet, right?
I love that.
We all have Facebook, we all have Instagram, but there was just something different and more dynamic about this app that allowed me to use my creative outlet, use it as my creative outlet, and tell stories, because you're selling products, right? And nobody likes to have products shoved down their throats. Right? So
now I want to
that one does go in the mouth,
and I do want to be creative. Now talk about this real quick. If you guys don't know about this, you need to have one. And
it's insane. It's viral, you guys.
This is an amazing thing to have. Not only the whitening toothpaste, but this right here. Now let's talk about this.
Yes.
This is a meme. Or meme?
No.
Or an emoji?
Bitmoji.
Bitmoji.
Yeah.
And then you create a Bitmoji around the Snapchat filter.
Okay, so what happens
or something like that.
Is that Snapchat purchased Bitmoji, which is an app that you guys can all download at bitmoji.com, and you just dress her up or him and make them look like you, and then you get to feature them in all different types of scenarios, right?
It's her holding a tube of toothpaste, because this is whitening toothpaste. How awesome is
the
that?
best whitening toothpaste. So Snapchat allows for you to actually link your Bitmoji to your account. And then once you're able to do that, you can create what's called a snap code, which is how people find you or how people link to your account, and also link them to your site, right? So you've seen people probably post their codes around other networks, and mine is my Facebook profile page, but that is to my personal Snapchat, right? This is not my personal Snapchat. What's really great is when I go to events, I put these on the toothpaste because I share the product, right? I don't have time to sit down and say, give me your phone number, your email, like, let's connect, hit me up on Facebook, because people throw business cards away, right?
All the time.
This is my new business card. However, when I'm giving away a product, I want them to be able to access a rebuy, right? So what I do is I load in my Bitmoji, and I also link a URL inside my Snapchat in the settings and create a whole new snap code that links them to my store.
So let me just break it down for you in normal terms if you didn't understand that. This right here will give you a .com. So when you see the picture on Snapchat, it'll say swipe up, or even if you were to put this on a regular picture, and they bring it up on a QR scan, I think.
Well, actually, you can just open up Snapchat and you take a picture of that. Say you're ready to rebuy that tube of toothpaste. You take a picture of it, and the link will just pop up automatically.
That's amazing.
You add it to your cart, and boom, I got paid.
So let's watch how she went to the summit and did this Snapchat video, and how you can learn some tricks on how to use your business with Snapchat.
What's up, guys? I just left an event at SLS. It's break time, food time. We're all registered for the event. I'm here with Susie. We're getting tableside guac.
$200,000, people.
It's bedtime. Holy cow, you guys. I want to go into detail about the event tonight, but I'm just so tired, and I have such a long day tomorrow. But I do want to ask, since Tony Robbins churro sees himself in the mirror, aren't you so handsome? I do want to know before I go to bed, though, how many of you have ever been to a Tony Robbins or Richard Branson event? I've never seen any of them live, and I want to know your thoughts. Whoa, does anyone know why this filter's here? It's not his birthday. I do know his birthday is in March. So, okay guys, I'm going to bed. Hope you all had an amazing day. I want to get up and get an early start, get some good brain fuel so that I can be a good student. It's only for 13 hours. Are you gonna be okay? Are you angry? Give me that angry face. Angry face. Angry face. We are awaiting the madness that is the line to get in. We made it in, you guys. I wish you could have seen these people running full speed to their chairs, knocking people down.
yourself or your family that you're going to have to get out there and get your hands and your knees.
Things are not what they were for their parents and for their grandparents, and so they need to look for other options and other ways. And I think there's very much a more open between that ultimate entrepreneurial world where you've got to invest so much money and the huge risk involved and so on. And so I think it's attractive so much to that generation that.
Community in our network, we're looking at our parents. We want more. We also want to be appreciated. We want to be part of something bigger than ourselves.
I was trying to figure out what is the right market, who can, buy these products and who can participate in this model. And as my business evolved, in the 20s, I'm here in my early 30s and I'm saying I can't even keep up IT-wise. So we all have to evolve no matter what age we're at. And I got angry. I said, what the heck what have they been teaching me? They taught me one way to do it. They said, go to school, get good grades, get a good wife.
These situations over and over again, I've got insights. Plus, the other part is that I believe interviewing 50 billionaires that are not from the Lucky Sperm Club, meaning they didn't inherit it, they had to earn it.
Say hi.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
But they'll learn a lot from doing it, and the important thing is, if they do fall flat in their face, pick yourself up and try again until you do succeed.
a single space vehicle, but that we're creating an incredible experience for our customers. And it means that many of the things that we do have never been done before. To let people go see space with love. And every astronaut I've talked to, that changes. Love and don't see state and country borders. Now building not-for-profit organisations, and yeah, about that. And you know, I've got great people running the businesses, so.
Economic or otherwise, that's really the time for entrepreneurs to shine, to make opportunities out of challenges.
And so I was going for it with all my might. I did not have the time to be lazy, crazy, or stuck.
You know, Bobby gets the car from Cannes, gets the house from Cannes, gets the horse from Cannes. I got everything on myself. I went out, worked really, really hard.
They're being held back. So for me, when I'm communicating with women, it's about empowering them to think bigger.
We made it back from dinner. Oh man, I'm like energized and drained at the same time. Alright, so we're a little closer to the stage this time because not thousands and thousands are rushing in like the first few sessions. This is how we know who the real leaders are. Those that show up till the very end. The doers from the talkers.
I told him, I said, 75% of the industry are women. Are you single or married? I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to come out and say anything. It killed our canary.
Okay, we're just kidding. Mannequin challenge.
I never
So that
did
was
it.
pretty cool.
That was my first time.
Yeah, she had fun at that summit. Could you tell?
Totally fun.
Just a little bit.
Live events are key.
So product talk. Let's talk about the #1 selling product on the line right
Yay!
now. Whitening toothpaste.
Who does not need whiter teeth?
Right? I do. Not.
No, actually, I think Michelle has some of the whitest teeth I've seen.
But this is what I want to talk about. I've been taking this product for about 3 months now. Vitality Pack. Hey Jen, if you're watching, what's up, Pookie? And what this is it's like a pack of pills. You guys see this? I take this morning and night. And this has nano nutrients. Now, Megan, can you break it down for us in geek terms what nano nutrients are?
You're right, I can. So let me just
Take
show
it
you this
away.
little picture though, because the difference you can see here, like, see how these nutrients here like clump together?
It's carotenoids and CoQ10.
Yeah, so carotenoids, and then over here you've got all these particles like individually absorbing into your gut stream. So the difference is something called a cyclodextrin ring. And what that is, basically, is just where the individual nutrients are enclosed and encapsulated separately so that they can absorb into your gut in like streams, right? Instead of like finding your intestines and sticking to the side of it and then like glue and then not being able to absorb. And then you may get like tummy ache or, you know, I don't know, just whatever. You're not going to get the absorption that you need, right? So the probiotic enzymes and like all of the antioxidants and carotenoids like need to be absorbed quickly into your body, into your bloodstream, into your gut stream, so that you have a result. And this right here allows it to do that in 20 minutes or less upon consumption. So people are like, in 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, wow, I feel better. My other supplements didn't do this. Why is that? It's like, well, because absorbability is key, bioavailability is key, and you can't have that without this type of science, the ring.
There you go.
The ring.
Oh. So what does that help with? Well, your hair, your skin, your mood, your digestibility, sleeping, everything. And for me, I'm doing a competition in November, so I can't exactly, I'm on a meal prep, people. And so I don't get the fruits and veggies that I necessarily need. What I like about this is it says that it has up to, what is it, 5 to 10 fruits and vegetable servings equivalent in one of these bad boys. So I'm like, okay, I got that done. That's good. From there, I've been taking the Vitality, which is amazing, smells great too, and it's a whole bunch of mushrooms, not the funny mushrooms though, people. Don't get that twisted.
It's a good mushroom.
Yes.
Yeah, because you know we can't get everything that we need from our diet every day, right? Especially in this country. Yeah, and no one's eating 9 to 12 servings of fruits and vegetables per day.
No one has time for that.
Who has time? Who has the money?
Kale, it's break kale time. Let's go.
Organic.
Yay.
Vegan. GMO free. Yes, we are GMO free. I'm not making fun of that. That is very important. But since we can't absorb all of those nutrients into our body, we need help. And, you know, being a food and plant-based product that is highly absorbable, you're going to get to fill in those nutritional gaps. And then, like Michelle said, with the Vitality, she's on a mission. Obviously, if you look at her arms, it's very clear that she's going to be on stage competing, and she needs something that's going to do more for her than just what this nutritional supplement would do, which is, you know, creating an easier recovery for her and giving her that cell turnover and better sleep and thermogenics so that she can, you know, get that metabolism going and the ability to burn fat easier and faster and not compromise her muscle density, because that's the most important thing. And if you're doing like a diet, what most people think that they need to do, which is eat less and work out more, then you're just ruining your metabolic engine, and you're really allowing your body to say, no, give me that fat, I need to keep it, and then you gain weight. So this is the difference in what we provide, which is like a DNA repair genetic expression product and a nutritional gap fill all in one. And that's why she looks so damn good.
But what's the difference between your products and the competition?
Well, there's a few things. Main thing being $1 billion in clinicals.
There you go. That would be a good point to ask and say.
I mean, the thing is that we all take, 80% of the people on this planet take something. They just don't know if it's absorbing, if it's working, right? And there is a such thing as a bad study. And if you aren't there are a lot of companies that say, we have a study, and you look up, their products, and they may have 1 or 2 doctors on their team. And the thing about a doctor, especially if they're an MD doctor, is that they're not really equipped with the knowledge that comes with supplementation and nutrition, because that was an elective 2-hour class in their, in their college career.
And I was just hearing about that from, if you go and check out Swolenormous, it's an actual name. He was talking about that just yesterday, how some of the case studies are BS.
They are.
And it's like athletes that are 25 years old taking just this little bit amount. It's not male and female of all ages. It's just this one little category that they do a case study on. You really have to do your homework to see if what you're taking is actually what you need. There's
or that there is is it a study, or is it a double-blind placebo-controlled study? There's a huge difference in that. And is it published? Is it released? A lot of companies also say, check out our study, but it's just posted up on their website. If you can't find it on PubMed or, in a science journal, then it's fraud. It's not real. So we like to be fully transparent and share the truth.
So building social media with your business, definitely would advise people to go do.
Absolutely. There's nothing like it.
And as well, go and check out your website. Follow her on social media.
megslv.com. If any of you guys are playing around with Snapchat and you feel like you need a little bit of tools to, teach you a little bit about storytelling, teach you how to do this step by step, you can go to megslv.com and get a free gift. Just throw in your email and download it, go straight to your phone, and there you go.
I love that free gift.
Yeah.
I learned a lot on that.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, everybody. Have you had a good time on Geeks Are Sexy?
I love Geeks Are Sexy, and I love that you love this.
I love this, but I love mostly we met on Snapchat, and now we're buddies hanging out at Vicky's, having coffee, talking about stuff and business and all that jazz.
That's what's up.
It's
Social
all
media bringing the right people together, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
So maybe I can convince you to come back next month. Maybe.
I will gladly come back anytime. Anytime for you.
And talk more about Snapchat and watch your fun videos, especially the one with the mustache. I like that one. That was cute.
That's the thing. You got to use the tools.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So use the tools, have fun. And what's your message? What are you branding? What do you believe in? And what do you value? It's right here on Geeks Are Sexy, live every Friday, 4 to 5 p.m. in Las Vegas on WCOBM.TV. See you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.